Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Dishonored. In the last one, we succeeded our mission in eliminating, in big air quotes on that, the Pendleton brothers. So that way, our own Lord Pendleton can. God damn it. So that way, he can take over their seats in Parliament, and they can gain votes to oust the Lord Regent. And we were able to do that non-lethally, so I didn't have to kill him this time, unlike in the previous recording attempt where I accidentally dropped one of them in the water and they died. Anyway, so let's go talk to this Lord Pendleton. Possible.
Corvo, the Loyalist conspiracy thanks you for your work. I don't know if I can. My own brothers. We never believed that you killed the Empress. It made much more sense that the Royal Spy Master, now the Lord Regent, was behind it, aided by some of his key allies. We spent a lot of money and exposed ourselves to great risk in getting you out of prison. But we did it because we believe that you're the one that can make the difference. Oh, and Havelock's looking for you.
In retrospect, I realized it wasn't Lord Havelock, or Admiral Havelock, who, went and got me to go talk to Pendleton. It was, Martin, whatever his title is. Actually, really quickly. Nope, nothing here.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away, while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it, then.
Sorry, I was having a moment of coughing. Alright, anywho, now it's time to go get dear old Sokolov. I forgot his name for a second, despite the fact that in, like, the last two videos I've referred to him extensively.
Off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
How miserable. Whatever. At least we'll be able to do it. In my previous attempt at recording this, I actually missed one of the what are they called? I missed one of the charms. Which I thought was kind of funny because I was just like, whatever. I don't know where it is. I don't need to get it.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know?
You have a good point there, Sam.
Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under
Really?
Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
I gotta figure out where to get that bone charm from because that was the one that I missed. And to be fair, I actually don't regret missing it.
Understand now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about.
There. There should be 3 guards around the side.
What if we do see something? Then what? If we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what?
Okay, yeah, I got it. Ain't no point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating.
Seems a tad excessive. But if anything, city guards are no different than our own cops, so fuck do they care about the mortality of man? I almost fired one of those bolts. And I find it easier just to pop this and kind of let it recharge so that way I can gather up whatever's around. Good thing I can't go that way. There's one guard at the door. That's exactly what I need. Folded Galvani resin? Oh, fuck is that? They're talking about incendiary bolts? Or something. Pop that in, that opens the gate. Don't believe there's anything left around. Quickly and quietly glide across the ground in this metal cart. I gotta get across there. Two, three, and we're there.
Elixir. Bunch of crap. Can I buy your ration of elixir from today? You're such a choffer.
Alright. Was kind of hoping to avoid this, but I don't know where the key is, and I'm not one to go look for it, so we're gonna invest a single point into Windburst. Windburst is actually useful only in the capacity of being able to knock down doors and occasionally kill people. Not often.
Check everywhere.
Well, good thing they won't be able to find me. Alright, we're the 54 meters that way.
I know something's up. Yeah, must have been nothing.
Ooh. Oh, that was close.
God.
What? No.
Probably.
Just go. Just go. Almost got caught. Ooh. And count for me to be able to actually pay attention.
Blasted curfew. How does anyone?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett, even a wealthy man like you needs the city watch. Gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows left and right, and the weepers, excuse me, the plague victims are worse. Are you saying the Lord Regent is wrong for imposing curfew?
It won't do you any good to bait me, officer. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll profit. A smart man can come out ahead, even in the time of plague.
Sure, like that Sokolov. He's doing fine. Always a lot of exotic items coming and going from his place. Keeps this place running, at least for now.
Yes, if by exotic you mean foul-smelling as a witch's bottom. The Royal Physician will be fine too, until he crosses the wrong man.
Okay. Actually, reminder. Remember that the truth is in the paintings. The way that the truth starts at the crowded streets, whaling ship, and then slaughterhouse. Okay. I think that's whaling. That's the whaling ship. So number 7. 3, 4, 5. Quickly pop that, and so that way I can observe if the guy is coming up. Wait, what the? What kind of stair layout does this place have?
Teach him the best made cards, the half-wit.
and no one will know. All right, so that is number 3. Nothing else. Wait. Yeah, this is funny. Then crowded streets. 4. So in order of ascending, that's 4. And then this one has 3. And the last one is 7. Unless the last 2 numbers are going to be switched. Four, 3. Yeah, backwards. Damn it. I hate these. I wish I could just punch the number in. There we go. And here's money. Ratchet. Ugh. Hold on. Go back downstairs and collect that platter. Might not have a lot on me at the moment. No, actually, I actually have way more money than I thought I would. Typically by this point, I am actually running very low on money. But I've been able to be a little bit more frugal, I guess would be the word.
You bet.
Fuck off. Care about their journal entries discussing the nature of this.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Okay, well, cryptic as always, outsider, thank you. Oh, part 3 of the journal entry. I do not understand the the monthly... God. Oh. Yeah, I do not understand how time functions in this place. It's really, really weird to me because it goes by like the month of wind, the month of frost, and so on and so forth. And different building. Oopsie-doo. I'm glad I just don't get that much information crossed in my head. And I can actively remember things on the fly. Because, man, is that a skill that a lot of people wish they had, was being able to,
Blow off, Chopper.
actively remember things.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Ark pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the... Then the Ark pylon will fry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir. Well, that was a lousy waste of effort. Alec's gone and so are the pearls. I hope he was smart enough to stash them someplace before he got caught.
You're the one told him to go scout around.
That's right. Scouting is when you find out what the guards are doing and come back.
Well, now we know what the guards are doing.
The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scouting.
We saw the arc pylons. They're still there.
Great. Yes, the pylons are still there.
In case we want to go and get ourselves killed.
Look,
I hate the arc pylons.
Eventually, sure.
he's the only one who can tell us about the pearls. Let him rot in his storage.
Ooh. That was lucky. Any guards, any guards. Actually, well, that's good. He's barely a floor above me. Go. Bolts. Save myself a little bit of time on that one because I didn't realize that I could activate the drawbridge control to take me over here. I really didn't. This was the mission that like made me actively hate arc pylons. Like they're just
The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to
infuriating because they are on.
I like climbing the pillars.
I was gonna say they are on site. Like they see you. You are God. It does not matter.
Let me see what's going on over here. Where'd you run?
Ah, shocked he did not see me. Alright, and then Alec note, waiting here hidden until I come back. I have one last thing to do on the other side of the drawbridge. I need to deliver these pearls we gathered to the boss tonight, so don't be messing around. If something goes wrong with the guards, or if anything else happens, use the sink next to the building and speak loud. The boys will come running. Don't seem to be anything over here. There's probably something down there. I like to call it a cautionary tale of fuck around and find out. God damn it. Yeah, anyways. Yeah, it's a cautionary tale of fuck around and find out, and you will get hurt, and it's never fun. Like that damn sign. Just clotheslined the shit out of me. Hold on. No? Okay, good. Overseer's music note. This is important because this is hinting to something that we will discover later that is not necessarily right now. Yesterday, an overseer passed in the street near me, playing the strange music from the abbey beneath his mask. Wait, hang on. Near me, playing the strange music from the abbey. Beneath his mask, I could not see his face as he turned the crank on his music box. But I could hear his voice muttering verses from the sacred text. Fear overcame me because it is forbidden to carry bone charms and similar such items for luck. The overseers are completely unforgiving in this matter. Gripping mine in my pocket, feeling its warmth, I walked with it with my head down. He was heading towards the Royal Physician's home, that saggy Sokolov. Saggy. Shaggy. I'm pretty sure he's saggy too. um, and something odd occurred. I could swear the charm in my hand reacted to the overseer's music, growing cold. Some inner vibrations seemed to go still. I found the book. I found a book that is perhaps related to that, and I will study it so that I might understand. And the book in question, The Ancient Music. Excerpt from a longer work. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses, and ancient music permeating everything as a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I have found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, these notes allow for astonishing effect. Not God. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outsider. That was a pain in the ass to read. Fuck. So more or less what it is saying is don't let the guys with the fucking things get you, because they will, quote to quote, over there and turn the damn thing off.
I just love watching them turn and turn.
But to quote my own ability here, it basically depowers us, preventing us from being able to do anything. And it is so annoying because it's not only just like a pain in the ass. Did he? No, there he goes. Not only is it a problem pertaining to that, it also disorients us, making it harder for us to be able to actually see where we're going. And in that is my problem. I don't mind working with no power. Like, being powerless it's hard, but it's not impossible, you know?
Indeed, I believe so.
Alright, there we go. Our way down.
The oil must be
Throw that away. Wait for this guy to turn around so I can actually go through. Alright. Phone 20 feet away. 20 meters. That shit's just gone. That shouldn't have worked. Alright. I do believe we should be fine going through here. Somebody asking for help. Damn it. Rare occasion. No, actually, like, that is rare. Nobody asks for help in this world. It feels weird when they do. Stuff. More stuff. More money. I love this. By the end of this game, we're actually going to be way, way richer than I thought we would probably ever end up being. Namely because I'm very bad with money in this game. Typically, I am called the spheres. Kill the rats. Normally I'm really, really bad with money in this game. I typically end up blowing all my money on Griff. And that has a lot, I mean a lot to do with the fact that come on.
Thank you for helping me. I thought it was safe. There were rats. So many rats, completely infested. I know some folks aren't superstitious, but I swear, the rats showed up after a man came through, waving around an amulet of some kind. It looked like it was made of bone. But he's dead now, like the others who were living here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's something I can't remember if I properly discussed Terran's journal. I don't remember if I ever properly discussed this in nature about the powers, about the different things the powers have. You have your dark vision, you know what that does. Blink teleports, basically. Like, literally teleports. It's not like not a joke. Possession allows you to take control of the animals and various other things. So, the fish, the rats, people, the hounds. It sucks. It's not applicable. There's a trophy related to it for going from fish to rat to hound to person. And then you have Devouring Swarm, which lets you summon a swarm of rats. Those rats are not friendly. Yeah, no, they are not friendly. Wind Blast lets you knock down doors and knock enemies over. Shadow Kill, super useful. If you get caught in a bad situation, it'll turn anybody to ash. Otherwise, if at level 1, it'll just turn those who don't see you. Double Jump and increased sprinting speed. Adrenaline. I have no idea what Adrenaline does. Oh, brutal melee finishers, faster. Enables double attack from Adrenaline. Okay. And extra health. That's everything. It is.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never.
Yeah, we just leave. Yeah, it's really just that. Dishonored 2 has some slightly better powers that I kind of like. Now. Hop down here really quick. We're not going to be able to travel upwards like that, so we're going to have to work our way back up. Fuck. What? What is this luck? Wonderful. New bone charm. What is this one? Sustained rage. Adrenaline takes longer to cool, and plague resistant weepers inflict slightly less damage. Oh, I can also swing my sword faster. I'm going to put that on. Yeah. And then I think I remember correct. There is going to be a note that's going to tell us about this later. Ah, right here. I don't know why I did that. I really didn't need to use it. Secret stash tip. Higgins, I recently got a tip about a secret stash hidden at the north end of Kedwin Bridge. Oh, Caldwin Bridge. Another crazy bastard keeps all this shiny stuff in a secret room. I was told you need to turn the faucet on the old sink 3 times to open up some kind of secret door. No information of the value of what's in the room. I only heard about the street speaker hanging over the road, just outside the door. Sorry about that, mate. Don't forget my share if you find it. Oh, that's right. Also, I don't know why it keeps doing that. Sometimes for whatever reason, it just pulls out the, it'll just pull out my, the heart. 1, 2, 3. Secret door, open sesame. Rats! They put a lot of detail into those corpses. Oh, okay. Well, that could have been some nasty business. Anything else I'm missing in here? Nope. Well, I'm good to leave. That was really about it for that. There is not a whole lot of like actively useful stuff.
No, sir. Not thinking. I was just wondering, if Sokolov is testing elixirs on people to cure the plague, why is it he always asks for healthy citizens? I mean, if you follow my meaning, sir.
You have no mind for natural philosophy. Obviously, it's because the ones already sick with plague don't live long enough to provide Sokolov with any useful information.
It's just a shame is all. Like that woman the other day. She was easy to look at. Seemed nice enough. Shame she has to die, I mean, and so horrible like too.
Now you listen to me. It's none of our concern the how or why of things. And if you want your elixir out, just you stop your wondering. These are pigs. Pigs for Sokolov's experiments. And pigs mean nothing to me. Understand?
Right. I mean, why worry about a couple of disgusting smelly pigs, you know? All pigs get slaughtered sooner or later. Better if I wonder about those sounds we heard from the warehouse, right? I mean, what was that all about?
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
I hate the mentality of don't question your superiors. Oh, right, I don't get full movement speed, I just get walking speed.
I heard. But what am I supposed to do about it?
Don't you get it? We're gonna die. That madman Sokolov is going to do something terrible to us. We have to get out.
Shh, they'll hear you. If you have a plan...
They won't hear shit, they're all just unconscious.
I don't know who you are or why you did this for me, but listen. Nearby, there's a partially collapsed building. Up on what used to be the 3rd floor, you'll see a painting. I used to work there. Behind the painting, there's a safe, and the code is 294.
Now, when they say partially collapsed building, they literally mean above us. I really hate the way they described this. Because it is not near, it is above you. What was it, a 294? Yep. Like, I appreciate the money as a payment of thank you. But what I do not appreciate is the mislabeling of this whole situation. Ah, fuck it. Right, he's got a thing up there too. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna slip in the
now turn
house.
my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a dream last night, has great potential, according to the latest celestial alignment. As for Test Subject 312, after the characteristic sloughing of the skin, she should be dead by mid-morning tomorrow.
Please, sir. Please let me go.
Ah, awake, I see. How are you feeling?
Much worse. Do I have the plague? Please, sir. I don't want to die.
Hush now, no one's going to die. You are much improved. 312. The formula I administered to you is working exactly as it should. I cannot let you go yet, because I have not finished with my study. But tomorrow will make all the difference.
Really? You'll release me tomorrow? I'm not gonna die.
Yes. Tomorrow I will have the guards remove you from this cell. Late morning, perhaps.
But the pain... Can't you give me something for the pain?
I do have many pain remedies, yes, but alas, I cannot give you any. They could interfere with my research. You should thank me. Soon we will have a cure for this terrible disease, thanks to all my hard work and dedication.
Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
How exceedingly cynical.
Whoever you are, you kept me in a cage, like an animal. The pain is horrible right now. So I'll just hide in a corner and leave when I'm feeling better.
I don't like the way Sokolov handles treating people like test subjects. Lieutenant Niles' report. As requested, this is a sample of the black market elixir we believe to be coming from one of the. Oh fuck! You don't scratch it. You can read it yourself. That was awful.
Sokolov here. Excellent progress today. Test subject 312 is declining rapidly. As I theorized, formulas 12 and 17, administered in combination, greatly accelerated the progression of the disease. Interestingly, the respiratory mucosa had erupted and raised pustules, grayish in color, which burst, causing hemorrhaging and pain. I now turn my hopes and energies to Formula 25, which, in conjunction with a high heat therapy, which came to me most vividly in a
Poor girl is going to die a pointless, painful death. What a shame. I'm gonna leave him right there for a second so I can come down here and gather up stuff. Now, you can, if you so feel the need, explore his entire house and find whatever the fuck you want to find. I hate coming in here. Specifically, this place is kind of built like a maze, but it's also full of his inventions. Some alarms, a couple of arc, whatever those things are. The arc, I think gold bricks. That's weird. A couple of those arc reactors, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and it is just not a fun time ever going through here. I have better luck just escaping on my own by fucking picking him up, running down a floor, and teleporting away in a multitude of different directions. Like that. Yeah, like that. Much better. Anyway, now we just gotta get down to Samuel, and this mission's over. Good. Oh my god, that was an accident. And it basically, like, if you look away, you tilt the camera slightly, it looks like I accidentally human centipeded them. Oh god, that movie. The movie is such like shitty horror, like such a shitty horror movie that it's funny, disgusting, but funny.
Drop him here and we'll be off.
Yes, let's go. Now we are free of this mission. Ugh. Wonderful. We freed all his test subjects, robbed Pratchett's safe, and saved the stranded woman from the rats. I did not claim one of his paintings, which I do not give a shit about, because it's located somewhere in his house and it is not worth my time to find. Good. I didn't kill anybody. I still do not know what happened in the last mission that would have resulted in 17 dead bodies. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes. And once again, I did miss the bone charm. So, whatever. One of these days, I'll be able to get a mission that I can actually just stealth completely. You know what? This next bit's not going to take too long, so we might as well just wrap it up.
They set up a cell for Sokolov in the old kennel. shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
I think we'll call the episode here because I think we have to. I don't know what we have to do. I think we have to wait one night and then go and deal with him.
Well done, Corvo. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows. The Royal Physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machines. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
We need to wind down real quick. But that was a nice, successful mission. So, there's Pietro.
Normally, I'm a natural philosopher, but today, consider me a humble craftsman here to serve.
Strange thing to say, but okay. Oh, that's what that unlocks. Stealth boots. Fucking best invention in the game. You know what, I'll get the pistol upgrade too while I'm at it. Normally I wouldn't even bother, but kinda need the accuracy and reload for worst case scenarios and that. Yeah, we're good. The reason why I'm doing this specifically, one, to actually show off the new design, how it has a rotating tumbler barrel on the side. It's kind of weird, but it looks neat. That and we have a very specific thing that is going to require me to shoot a man. Yep, and that's still bugged. That bugs the shit out of me that it's still bugged. Just a bunch of bottles. I think the younger Pendleton is a alcoholic. But okay, I keep distracting myself with very shiny objects, like a fucking cat or a dog, or even a fucking small child. So we'll call this episode here. So thank you everybody so much for tuning in today. It means a lot that you guys said stop in, see what I was up to. And if you did enjoy this video, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It helps drive these videos further past where they would normally reach. And if you want to see more of me, we have, of course, the Let's Plays going on still over here. And then we also are on... What the fuck am I? We are also on Twitch, where I stream on occasion, and TikTok, where the clips from stream go. Well, that all being said, I will hopefully get to see you all in the next one. Bye.